everyone.
This is Lee.
This is Roma. This is Ganzo and
Mo.
I like Momo.
Momo.
I like
Yeah.
Momo. We're here again in Quantum Living Lifestyle Center and Boutique. We're here always, actually.
Yes.
Always here for you too. And continuing the months of November, talking about how important language is, how language creates our word, how through spelling the word we actually spelling our reality. And today we're talking about what?
We're talking about declarations. However, I have an announcement.
Okay, awesome.
This Saturday, guys, whoever was here the last time I was talking about this, we are switching back to Saturday, so more of you can join us with your schedules. So this Saturday, it's gonna be 10:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're starting sharp at 11. So you didn't make it, missed opportunity, sorry, really sorry. We have Intimacy on Fire. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
Right? The last one, which was our first Zoom, I was again blown away. I had like Roma saw my face before I even told her I had a realization. Like, yes. So it's amazing, guys. I hope you make it. Just to be clear, no, it is not just for couples, but for anyone who wants to be a part of a couple or however
any relationship in
any
general.
relationship,
Intimacy
friendships,
is your life. Relation
family
with your kids.
relationships, yep, anything. It's just we're just learning together through experiences and sharing how to be kinder and nicer to each other and get what we want in a way.
Correct. Beautiful. And today we're talking about
Declarations.
declarations. Okay, what do you mean by declarations? What is declaration to you?
Declaration to me used to mean something very formal.
Okay.
You know, I'm going back like to before I understood everything. I'm trying to break it down. So it used to mean something very formal, something I declare I am. It's like the biggest commitment. It's the, you know, that's it.
Ooh, the biggest commitment.
Yes.
You kind of said, right? And then we're bringing, I love this. So let's keep that. The declaration for Liraz is like one of the biggest commitments, right? Beautiful. And throughout all the experiences and the process here in the transformation, what did you really understand besides the declaration about the commitment, let's say? Could we say that you realized what truly commitment means, and through transformation, what is transformation required from you?
I completely forgot the first part already of your question.
It's okay.
But
what, like the biggest thing that confirmation actually required from you? What was it? You already said it.
just commitment.
Commitment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In
Commitment.
order to do
Commitment.
anything or
Yes.
transform anything.
So it's beautiful. Declaration is the biggest commitment, right? Now you realize that your transformation in itself requires an unreasonable commitment, right? To yourself,
Yes.
to your growth.
And that was where I was lacking and missing. I missed that part. I was committed to everything I was doing. You've known me for a long, long time. I was always committed to what I was doing. I was not committed to me being okay with what I was doing at certain times. And that's where I lost me, and that's where,
Correct.
yeah.
So can we say that by interpretation of Liraz, declaration is one of the biggest commitment. By experience of Liraz, transformation requires that big commitment. So can we say that to actually get results, transform, to create something new, to create new Liraz with new possibilities, it is required a clear, solid declaration.
Yes.
Because without that declaration, precisely, you won't feel that huge commitment. And that's where we navigate and lose the way and the path, and we're like, okay, never mind, from Monday I'll start again. Or something like this. So beautifully what you said, declaration to me equals a big commitment. As I saw, through transformation obviously requires this commitment. So that's where declaration comes in a big way, and supports you immensely throughout any transformation, throughout getting your goals done, throughout truly taking this unreasonable, productive, beautiful action. Again, commitment and declaration gets to come in first, right? Because my reaction might be not so reasonable. If I'm so okay with commitment, yet I'm not okay with any kind of declaration, right? So I want to declare stuff clearly, especially when it comes to me. Hence, that's where I'm going to set myself for a loss. I don't know if are you following me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, beautiful. That's where I'm going to set myself for a loss. So you get to do what? If you really, truly desire to have that profound shift. And in general, I say, let's not try to change ourselves. Let's create ourselves. So that profound shift will happen for Liraz to create her own new world that she loves to live in, her new ways of seeing herself. Yet again, we're going back to declaration and commitment. Declaration cannot happen if you have the language that you always use: we should, try, I must, I have to. See, it already keeps you trapped. It will never allow you to even feel a little bit of that awesome commitment towards yourself. Once you start changing your language and shifting your words, that drags the experiences inside, it will shift, right? So you're feeling trapped. It shifts to you feeling empowered. You're not having any choice and must do this or that. It shifts to you're having a choice and coming from a stand of creator. That's when it's so much easier to actually continue with your commitment and continue declaring. So there is no way to hop over the commitment in order to transform and get results. There is no way to hop over the declaration and language and fact in order to be able to get to the place that you truly desire. Okay, go ahead.
I had a little note, another thing that I missed, and I want to make it clear. Commitments can shift too. That was my biggest fear. I committed to something so deeply, and when it didn't happen the way I expected or the way I thought it would,
or it just didn't work.
It didn't work. I got so frazzled, it ruined me. Commitments can change because we don't know everything. We're trying new things to
Right.
see if they work, and it's okay if they don't. And when they don't, this is when you get to shift. What is your new commitment? This didn't work for me. Great, I gave it a try. What is my new commitment? What is my end goal? And what is the new thing I'm going to try to get there and see if it works?
Beautiful. So I can give a little distinction here, because what you were taking as a commitment, wait, now I gotta, it's adding together very slowly today, somehow, but quite often happens. Okay, so you said a new commitment. That's beautiful. When people are committing and you starting going right away into the way I wanted it didn't happen, the way I expected it didn't happen, that's when the commitment's gonna fall apart, because you have expectations and you have an image how it's supposed to be. The commitment is not to the way I'm gonna make it happen. The commitment is to the results. So
the
your
end result that I want.
commitment, yes, doesn't really change to the results. The way you go about your commitment, and that's where the word creates your world. That's where the language comes in. Hey, it doesn't matter which ways I'm gonna go about it. My commitment is still the same. It's still to get to that result. So I'm not attached to the ways I'm going about it. So even if I'll be trying 7 different things, yet I will be declaring, I am doing this and I'm going for this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't take me to these goals, I shift and recommit in a different way, but my main commitment is still the same. It's the goal is still the same, right? I'm still getting there. Yet I'm content, I am enjoying, I'm playing, I'm trying all these variations on to get to that commitment. Beautiful. Language comes in very strongly here. Declarations are important. You do not do declarations with, okay, I will try Liraz to do this way. No. Okay, I'll try. Now when I'm going for it, hey, I'm already doing it. I'm already being it. So declaration, no matter what, no matter how long it's gonna take me, no matter how many outlets and possibilities I will try, I am getting that result. That is unreasonable commitment. Unreasonable action you will take through. Not only trying 3 ways and then dropping it because it didn't work, actually finding a 4th possibility, 5th, and 6th possibility. That's unreasonable action that will get you to your results. And the language, it is very important throughout this commitment and throughout these declarations.
Beautiful. I think we're done.
Awesome.
For today.
You got okay. If anybody has any questions, again, please comment, ask, DM us if you don't feel like sharing it in public. Not a problem. Maybe you didn't understand what a really declaration is. Maybe you didn't understand something. We're definitely going to elaborate. Some of the videos we're keeping shorter, some of them comes out longer. Our still goal is kind of to keep it not too long. Eventually we will go probably in a longer maybe podcast or something that we can actually show you more in detail what's happening, but that's in the future. So far, if you didn't understand anything, please leave a comment, DM us, ask us, and we'll definitely be happy to elaborate and go there deeper.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.